We actually feel that the likelihood and the impact of deglobalization is much higher than S&P. That's our perspective. So we'll do a little deeper dive into geopolitical deglobalization risks and basically answer the question of the risk challenges and provide some remedies for you. Let's talk about loss of facilities and assets. What's the challenge? It could be the largest amount of business loss to your company, and it could possibly be existential risk to your company, meaning you may not survive. All right. Pretty large impact. What might some of the remedies be? You might want to think about getting a global risk alert system. They're out there, they're cloud based. Maybe understand your risk appetite, who you are, and how you treat risks. Maybe continuous dialogue of global risks through your executive team and up to the board. And we would certainly advocate doing large scale, longer term scenario planning, what we sometimes call wargaming. From a tactical point of view, we'll dig into that. Could manifest itself into supply chain disruptions. What's the challenge? Ensuring supply availability, whatever industry you're in. Some of the remedies we advocate, you digitize your supply chain and maybe do a supply chain mapping exercise, all the nodes from customer to supplier and everything in between. Digitization of the supply chain. Why? Put your supply chain data in a digital model. Why? So you can do what if scenario risk planning and see how your supply chain reacts to certain risk events, and maybe start talking about getting into an alternative supplier program where you start to evaluate the risks. And finally, operational, close in. You might have a capacity utilization. What might the challenge be? Maintain your viable level of production and service levels. Some remedies: try to improve your supply chain visibility upstream to your suppliers and downstream to your customers. Maintain a flexible workforce and continuous communication with your suppliers and your customers.